so sorry. Have you ever wondered why Shaz hates me?
No, I never wondered. It's all very much out there to see.
So I just want to confirm there are 5 players in this multiplayer match, yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Also, I'm from Nightly Gaming, a shop in Lanark, Scotland.
I'm going to forewarn you now.
Yeah.
I don't think you want to associate yourself with any of my videos or my contents. I'm just going to forewarn you now. Bear in mind.
You've already said that now.
Oh, yeah, it's out
Sorry,
the bag.
he's from Hamilton, Scotland. Settlers, Hamilton, Scotland.
Let's just leave that there.
Can I borrow some tokens from someone?
I'm not going to be using mine if you'd like to take the fate.
Sure.
Yep. Box of tokens.
I'm not using my fate, it's fine.
Yeah, sure.
Might be best if it's interchangeable.
It's more of just making sure that I get tokens from like one person so I can make sure not to lose them.
I think it's just keeping it worse.
I'll take these. Somebody have some honor I can use.
Sorry, neither of us.
Oh man, someone wrote on that card. I'm sure you can use it.
You've got plenty of water tokens.
Yeah. Can I borrow some?
Here you are.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Sorry, buddy.
No worries.
Brett, do you need it as well?
I have a disadvantage.
The last thing I'll explain to you are treaties. So when we're playing a multiplayer game, we can make deals across the table about specific game interactions. We cannot trade any components. I mean, I can't be like, hey, I'll give you this fate if you do this. However, we can exchange promises to each other, such as, hey, I won't attack you this turn if you spend both of your conflicts against this gentleman over here. So we each need to start off by promising a game action that we will take to the other person, and then we will stake an amount of honor on that deal.
Nice.
Between 1 and 5. So I can be like, let's put 5 fate on that, or 5 honor on that deal. And you're like, no, that's too much. Let's put 3 on it. And then I go, let's put 4. And then we agree. Now, if either of us breaks that deal, we lose that honor. Now, we can only have 1 honor in between each player. And once that deal finishes the time period that it be set in, for example, if I say I want to attack you this turn, if you spend both your conflicts against him this turn, then at the end of the conflict phase, that deal goes away.
Right. Okay. So you say 1 honor between people, do you mean 1 treaty between?
1 treaty. So you can have a treaty, we can have a treaty, you can have a treaty, and him can have a treaty.
I just wish to clarify something. Let's say we've got a 2 honor deal, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, do I dedicate 2 of my honor and you dedicate 2 of your honor?
So it's we don't stake the honor from our pool. We
Yep.
take honor as a representation. So I like to just take 2 honor tokens, and then when the deal is broken, then I lose it.
I see. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. Other than that, I think you guys are tuned into multiplayer. The only thing to do is choose who goes first, of which I have a lovely app. So everybody warm up your fingers.
I can see your phone being both here.
Everyone put your finger on there. And looks like I'm going first.
Oh, well, isn't that convenient?
So I will get an additional fate.
Oddly convenient.
And the first player each round will get an additional fate.
Okay.
So let's get this bad boy going.
Mulligan like normal, yes?
Mulligan is normal.
Watch me lose because I'm nothing but smart arse at these numbers. People just tend to work against me more and I don't know why. I will...
You shuffle the cards in, then draw the 2. No,
You draw and then
pull them out and then you shuffle them.
And then remember, you can check them again.
Look at this shark Brett kid already doesn't know how to play. I'll keep all 4.
I'm just trying not to embarrass myself in front of the game designer.
I already have.
Oh, it's fine. I'm awful at this game.
Right, I've done nothing but embarrass myself in front of the guy.
My mulligans is determined that no matter what, I may be what was declared as easy pickings.
We got a big multiplayer game going.
Honestly.
Is it bad?
It's so bad.
Did you mulligan it yet? Hot diggity damn. I done it in one of my games over there. I mulliganed all 4, moved into free keeper initiatives.
I think.
Like, good game, lad.
Outside help, outside help.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. I showed you the photo of it yesterday. The price is pretty good.
Now let's see.
That's a good one. I think I should keep this one.
Look at this.
It's good. I believe him.
Oh, Voltron.
There was a game yesterday. The price is breaker out for these money glasses.
Everyone go with their mulligans? Yeah, let's make it happen. Flip them over, boys.
Oh, I guess I'll keep that one.
I'll just hang out back here a minute in case you guys need to read some cards.
I bet you're glad I'm mulligan now. Or a shit filling in.
So, okay.
That is ridiculous.
I just want to clarify, that's just an all-top golden planes, yes?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm just going to hover over these.
Sorry, future YouTube people. There are no reverse functions on the YouTube video app.
Sorry, forgive me.
You're good.
Forgive me. Thanks very much.
Yeah, no problem.
Sorry. You can't see.
Yeah, take your time.
Oh!
Very nice. I couldn't actually read it.
Choose a caricature. Nice!
Actually, so can I go read it close up?
So I know you're not allowed to tell us this, but what pack's that going to be coming out in?
You can tell by the card number.
First pack.
First pack.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, first pack.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
it
it
should
tells
be
you
in the
down
first
there.
pack.
So can I just reread this one? Sorry.
Why have I got 8?
Excellent.
Who doesn't like free
I'm under
characters?
pressure, dude.
No, that's excellent. No, that's
To be
next.
fair, the first 2 extra cards you've seen from the cycle, those were very nice.
No, that's
Oh, they're just the worst. Just the worst.
Right.
no, that's
All right, I guess I'm up first, and why don't we put Big Papa Juro up for grabs? There is 5, and we'll put 2 fate on him.
It's not more when you suddenly want to clarify. Wait for Crab's text. Is that
Clockwise, anti-clockwise.
Your turn. Yeah, I mean, might as well, right?
We'll find out when we draw it.
Why not?
that's an.
Feel free to post them online. Put them anywhere.
I like them.
That's great. I had to pick one faction to bring spoiler cards for. I figured Unicorn would be the most exciting.
And I thank you heavily for it. Thank you very much.
That's fair.
Good job, Kate. Good job.
No, because it's.
Shinjo Shono is just so much fun to play with. Oh my gosh.
Oh, we're playing foot simulator, lads. His beard's better than yours, though.
No, see, because
Right, okay, so Brad, are you finished?
I am
Yeah.
going.
I played.
You played on. Sure, wait, 2 fate, okay.
Look, he done it, must be good.
So then coming in this is it coming in this way then?
Aye, mate, yes.
Right, brilliant.
So, passing first gets you 1 fate, yes?
Yes.
Same again, yeah.
Yeah. Again, the vast majority of the rules are the same. Just a couple of little modifications for multiplayer.
So, right, so then Brett, it's you. I've put the Vanguard out.
Enigmatic Magistrates with 2 fates.
Oh, controversial. I heard
He
it was a
just
bad
gets
card.
better in multiplayer.
Yeah, it does.
Zen Master with 2.
Bring it.
Challenge accepted.
Please don't bring it.
I'll pass.
I think it's only ready twice around.
See, that's excellent. See, I like that.
That is really nice.
So-
That is really
I
nice.
like that a lot.
I'll pass.
Well, then if you have a Shinjo Scout and play too, you're like free character and a fate,
Steve,
and
way
an
off.
extra fate.
No, no, it's very good.
I'm not having a meeting now.
Sorry, I just got a card idea. I gotta write it down.
You know you could have just like arranged treaties with other people to make them attack me and use my readies, right?
And you can declare treaties any time, so you can be
Instead of
declaring treaties now
using
too.
your-
Right. I'm willing to treat it with you, and what I'm willing to offer you is I'll buy cards for your shop.
Staking honor on it.
I wouldn't
Are you buying someone else out?
Can't get the honor during Frank Friction.
No, I'm gonna pass. Don't get a fate for passing in one play.
Solid.
He's already
passed.
first.
Brad passed first, and then because he passed, he played this guy.
Brad, question.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
designed a card. Sorry.
That's fine. Okay, no, that's fine. That's okay. Since the Unicorn faction is made out of people who've travelled around, would there be like any benefit to having a character that can consider itself from another faction when it's not in the conflict? So, for example, you put in the conflict, it's Unicorn. Out of the conflict, it's a neutral card, thus making it out of faction. Would there be any benefit to that? Do you think?
Potentially, there's plenty of cards. I am ready
Oh, that is
would
a nice
benefit
one.
from that. Maybe that'd be even a good like attachment that would you put on a character that when it's in a conflict it becomes a unicorn character. I think as just a plain character ability, it's kind of bland because it's just an enabler. But eventually there'll be enough unicorn enabled cards that an attachment I could see that, because then you could give it an inherent stat buff. That way it's like it's never a dead card, but then if you have the deck that can make it function, and then it's a really good card. That's how I designed that.
No. Thank you. No, that's it. No, that's it. Thank you. Sorry. Shit. That was really good. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Or a neutral character that becomes the kind of an attachment.
What?
Or a neutral card that becomes the kind of the last attachment played on.
That's a cool
Right.
card.
I've got a card idea, guys.
Alright.
Everyone make a picture now. That's
Sorry then, so pass.
All we need to do is,
So it's two.
So everyone's passed.
I believe so.
Did you play any characters?
I did. I'm waiting on crabs.
Oh no.
Yeah. Bad times.
Okay, so pick 2 or 4.
Conflict phase. Can you use that in conflict phase?
You're using the action page,
Yeah. Should we wait till the conflict just to
Oh, thank you very much.
He thinks he's gained stuff? No.
2.
Okay, so I owe 1, 2, 3, and you owe 1, 2, 3.
back then. You want to use your own honor token?
I like that.
You want to use your own honor token?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would make more sense.
So you gave me that one back, right?
Right, just to explain what happened, you can only bid 2 or 4 during the honor dial bid.
Yeah.
Okay, if you bid 4, you owe honor to the people who bid 2. So just to clear up what happened there.
One honour to each person that bids 2. Yep.
There you go. There you go. I like that. It's simple.
All right, I have the first conflict. And I'd love to offer our dragon player a deal.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I'd like to put four honor on a deal that I want to attack you this turn if you don't attack me next turn. Sounds good? Wonderful. So I like to put the honor in between us just so we know. I am going to pass on my first conflict though. So,
You're not very good at this game. Yeah, and I see. I can see where you're going. Yeah, I can see. That's good. Yeah, you're not very okay.
So, I'd like to offer you a deal. I want to attack you this turn if you don't attack me next.
How much honor are you?
want to put one on it.
I'm not taking my deal. Ring it. My problems is mostly getting me faked. I'm happy.
I need to draw 2 cards. Come on, Robbie.
When do we get another action step?
I will pass my first conflict.
So you have action steps in between each passing. So there's an action step right now. So if you want to do that, but deals are any time you have action phases. So
But only one deal per player, we say.
so
One
I
deal.
can only have one deal with him. I can't be like, okay, we'll do that deal, and then you won't attack me with this guy. I can't.
Oh, okay,
I can't
yeah, I
make
get
any more deals with him, but I can make more deals with these gentlemen.
Excellent, thank you.
Before Michael gets a chance to make another deal.
Written in the stars. So, okay. So those are only going to affect your rings.
Okay.
Thank God. Huh. Saying that though, that is still damn.
Yep.
What jank is this, Brett? What are we doing here?
Well, guys, I think we just found enemy number 1 over here. And that's part of the point. Definitely, that's a great move, but a lot of hate coming your way now.
His faces tell me I don't care about the hate, I've got the cash. Nice. Smooth, I like it.
So you passing your conflict.
Yes,
It's your
I'll pass.
conflict.
It's your conflict.
Now, the one other thing that's a little different is the fate at the end of the round. Instead of putting fate on all the rings that are back here, we'll each take one fate and put it on another player's ring of our choice. You just
Okay.
can't put it on your own. So I can be like, I'll give this one a fate. And you can be like, I'll give this one a fate.
Okay.
I like that.
I like
Yeah.
that too, actually.
So it generally means that you can pick a player that's not doing as well, and they're generally the best person to give the extra fate to.
That's a lot better than the shite I designed. Okay.
Shots fired.
Well, no, it's better than it's better than me. Well, it's better than what I did.
After he's pulled that off, I don't want him to claim the ring.
That's so much better.
Does he not stop even numbers, or is that what he does? So it's
So much better because it gets people included. Yeah, it solves. Ah, shit.
I'll not declare a defender.
No defenders?
No defender.
No defenders.
Basic.
Look
down.
I've not revealed it.
Oh, I'm on one.
Feast or famine.
Lost is just one of those spots. It's a really hard memory thing.
Wait, who attacked? Who attacked? Who attacked?
I'm not breaking. I'm not breaking. I'm not breaking.
You're not breaking till you stick a
Just
funnel
because
or a
it matters only to very few cards.
True character.
And flavor-wise, it's really hard to justify too. It's the other avenue.
Oh, Brett.
It's certainly a potential design space, but it's
No.
tough.
We're gonna play charge to bring
relevant.
Freaky out.
Yeah, and so like
Which then flips this face.
it's just one of those spots we don't typically mess with too much.
Sorry, what was your
That's
question?
something that we never want.
As to whether, because of cards like Assassinate that are obviously very cost-based, whether it ever been considered to have something that maybe modifies a character's cost for those purposes. So maybe like bringing something
Guys, do you mind if I
into
take
or
a
out
picture
of
and post this on
assassination
Twitter?
range.
I see.
Let's get you guys into.
Yeah, my ball doesn't know I'm here.
I think it's a struggle with the.
Look at everybody in. Oh no, one more. You were returned to the side. Okay, no worries. God, don't do that to your phone. Come on. There we go. Perfect.
Perfect. Right, Brett, I am going to Banzai and resolve twice.
Nice.
The saucy wee penguin.
I'll pass.
That's fair. So I'll break, take your fate, and I'll resolve my earthquake. Drop the top card.
He's resolving the friend. We'll get rid of that knitting. Get rid of that knitting update.
There's a fury gone.
What province is going to be the target then?
Remember, you have to put that one of your unbroken provinces.
Put it over that iron mine, make that tastier.
And yeah, Brett, Adept can go. So, Brett, it is your first conflict.
My first conflict.
Your first That's right, Brett. It is your first conflict.
First conflict.
I would like to make a treaty with you.
What have you got to offer?
I will not attack you for the next 2 turns.
Oh shit.
If you attack Brett, if he leaves himself undefended. And I'm on.
Brett, I've got an offer for you. You don't attack me the next 3 turns, I'll attack him.
So I'm willing to put 3 on her.
What do you say, Brett? You allowed to do that in the middle of this negotiation, open a different one?
I mean, Brett can certainly offer you a deal at this point too. Like it can be an open
So,
negotiation.
Brett,
you can also ask him for more if you're committed to that deal. Then you can ask him to put more on it because it'll put more risk on him. However, again, like he doesn't have to do it.
Yeah.
He could break that deal. He'll lose the honor.
Brett, are you prepared to offer 3 turns of not attacking me if I attack our friend here? I would like you to put 6 honour on it though.
5 max though, 5 max. 5 max.
I'd like you to put 5 honour though because I'm risking a friend here.
Yeah, I'll take you up on that.
Yep.
Unless you would like to raise the bid.
Nah, I'm happy with the bid I've got.
Okay.
Sorry man, he's in a stronger game position than you, it makes more sense.
That's not a problem. Brad, I'd like to make you the same offer.
Done. 100%. Yeah.
Okay. So I won't attack you for the next 2 turns.
Sounds great. Let's
Okay.
shake on it like unicorns would.
Yeah, Brett, let's do it. Let's make it gentlemanly.
I am going to declare a water military.
Oh yeah, you're ready to hit up, yeah.
Water military on with an enigmatic magistrate.
Dun dun dun.
I don't understand it. It's just so. I don't know. It's just not
Public
clicking.
forum.
Like some sort of mystery.
Oh.
Public forum.
It's actually really fun.
How many more band fans
Yeah, I don't like Game of Thrones multiplayer.
Wish they all could be bonds that girls.
Oh, this is so good.
No defenders, pass.
Okay. I will also pass.
Okay, so you won't break.
I won't break. I will
Resolve
win
the
one.
water.
I will resolve water. I'm tapping this. I'll spend the 1 on the water that I've got for Indomitable Will, so it comes back on top. Whoa.
There it is. There it is.
Oh. Genius in disguise.
You should maybe offer me 6 turns of no attacking. You're in trouble.
This represents our deal.
Right, okay.
Do I have to put the 5 in as well, or is it just...
Just whoever you made a deal with, you just leave it. I like to leave it out as an indicator
Yeah.
so you remember that you have a deal with that
Okay, fair
person.
enough.
Okay.
I'm going to pass my first conflict.
See? Now you're catching on.
Now, I believe the terms of the deal were as if he was open, I had to attack.
He's not wrong.
But because I'm an honorable unicorn, I'm gonna do it anyways.
Oh, what?
Sorry, Brad, I didn't mean to show.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh no, and you've got all the
It's fine, Brad. Unicorn don't need buffing.
It's fine. They're good.
4-1 only lost unicorn. Unicorn OP confirmed.
Oopsie poopsie. We are gonna poke you with this sneaky Shinjo. With, I don't know, some sort of military air.
Is it just me for that sentence?
Military air. And we're gonna go.
Just
here.
me for that sentence, I'm going to show sneaky.
Amazing engine.
Okay, yes. Or is it like stickers that are?
They're stickers that have been applied, and I was given to them by a fan.
I'll block this with enigmatic magic.
Sounds good.
When you pass. It's actually, I think they pull chips on
Fertile
the
field.
That it is. Alrighty.
More ways to make great provinces than
And as my first action as thunder, I will draw a card.
Sounds good.
keep your initiative.
I will.
No, but he's still, still can be played and easy if you want. I just beat a line on the screen, so I just went in and sneak on his own. Yeah, I don't want to stand in line. They're losing one.
I'll move him in.
Got nothing. I win.
It's such a dick, dude. It's great.
I'll move him home.
So that's an action. If you have a military ring in your plain ring,
I will
ready
pass.
come.
Okay, yeah. I thought you meant this.
Oh no!
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the same one.
Okay.
It's just rude. I love it.
4-4. I'll pass for now.
You're winning on tie, I think.
No ring the bell.
Okay. Goes back.
Love Juro. I love Juro so much.
Pass.
Sounds good. So that puts me 3 up, so I don't break. But I will take this.
Yep.
So, but can I ask a question?
Already, Moto.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Why did you buy this instead of using his ability?
I already used it twice.
Okay, fair enough. I was talking over there.
Yeah,
fair
no,
enough.
it's just to get passes and to force him into
Yeah, okay.
bigger plays. I'm actually going to put this. Put there.
Which one's public forum?
What? Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Details. Me.
You guys having fun?
That's a good point.
Wait, this is amazing. This is amazing.
Get that to France, mate.
Again, it's a little slower, but it reminds me a lot of playing
No,
big
no armor.
multiplayer games in Magic when
Same,
I was
I
a
can
kid.
live with that.
So
No, this is amazing.
It's me cash.
there is not. I wanted to preserve a lot of the integrity of the back and forth kung fu fight that makes up those conflicts, and I think the ability of every person on the table to be able to play cards into that. Right now, we're not getting much of it just because there's not any like really big dicey conflicts
Yeah, I'm not
that
prepared
are
to take
causing
him
that
to Dishonor,
tension.
just go back and choose.
But as we start to
Yeah,
get
it's not
rings
worth the
and get
risk
more
to dishonor
invested,
them right now.
those will start to crop
to
up.
break that, nah.
Because right now we're all just kind of taking advantage where we can, and like a lot of multiplayer conflicts. If I get even and I can get a ring
You're
out of it,
entirely right, my friend.
then I'm pretty happy. Like you don't always need to be breaking. Now breaking is of course bonuses once people start to get rings on provinces, but
No, but he's hinting in any particular direction.
yeah, I'm just saying. You know, don't
Pass.
rings on provinces.
Pass my second conflict.
And it's also really interesting watching how ring selection as the board gets more full with rings happens.
That's already because you've already used the mirror, so you can't take it.
Exactly.
I know I can
So
break public form.
earth and air are available.
Or
So you need to ask the
shameful
question of like, okay, well, do I go somewhere different or do I try and pick
Yeah, I like
those
some
up
nasty with shameful
so that the people that are ahead don't target me? Because now I don't care about any air rings that are on the table.
I will declare a military.
Sorry, Brad, quick question. Unicorn going first. Now, I know that Machado Wilder, it gets the cost lowered because it's if you're first player. Would you say it's likely that we'll see more Unicorn use more effects that if they're first player, they get X or Y?
Unicorn likes to go first. They like taking advantage of it. Obviously, their way of allows them to retain that first player status. And it's a very ripe area of unicorn design space that I'd like to explore in the future.
Thank you very much.
Why?
So,
But we'd also look at some of the first player bonuses / penalties as we move forward, especially the second player getting fate. We'd like to look at that and analyze whether that's best for the game.
Thank you very much for that. Thank you.
How dare you attack a dragon who's uninvolved in your petty bonus?
We're just really concerned with doing whatever we can to make this game the best it can possibly be.
No, I believe that. I believe that.
yeah, so
No, believe me. When I like go raw, it's just because I know you're excellent designers, and I'm just jealous because you get to do some awesome designs.
And then just pick up on sneak on his own.
This is like your second best LCG.
I know.
Too soon, I'm not ready to talk about
I know. That's
Too soon.
Tony.
I shall take a fate off of.
You fiendish fiend.
One avoid ring, but not broken promise.
That's how it goes. I'm going to wander over the judges' booth and get a water really quick. I'll be right back.
Of course.
Just don't go too much.
Start looking through his deck, more voice he got.
you know what terrifies me?
Don't tempt me.
What terrifies me more though is that he stood up there and didn't have to move away from the chair. He just stood up over the back of the chair.
All 42 feet in.
Like remember, like for next time, we would always sit down.
Yeah.
On the opposite.
Yeah. It's quite fun.
This is
How do you feel about that? Would you like to try it again?
I'm Jake from Firestone.
So
I really like this. This is more like a board game than a competitive game. Like L5r, like you're not having a laugh. It's no fun. Like Nikki's enjoying herself. You're right. I'm not having fun.
to be fair though, the two cards there are nice.
So when they play test though, they play test to the end of the second cycle.
Yeah, they're already
Yeah,
there.
so when they play test, they'll play test course and see if it's balanced. They play test at the end of the second cycle. So they see if it's balanced then, not at core.
Thank you, guys.
And you can kind of understand it.
Again, it's your show, you do you.
Past your second conflict, I presume.
You've got
All right. So we going to fate phase?
Yep.
Okay. So, kill him if you got him.
I'll interrupt fire mine.
They ride off into the sunset, Brad.
Yeah,
They
sure.
ride off into the sunset.
Yeah, they retire.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, and then everybody, starting with me, is going to put a fate on another player's ring that they would like. I'm going to choose to put a fate on your fire ring.
Steve,
And you are going to choose?
there's no actual window to do a deal, is there? Can we do a deal here?
Yeah?
I'll stick it on something if you stick it on something for me. Sorry, I'll put a fate on you if you put a fate on me.
How much honor?
How much honor?
I want to put 5 into that, mate.
Okay. How long was our agreement for?
So this
3
is...
turns. Why do you want to attack? Like?
No.
Just for this exchange of fate.
Yeah, and I'll stick that on. What's your roll for? Your air? Choose Buddy.
You're not getting any.
No, Brad, I appreciate your cooperation last time.
Right there on the void. Thank you. Appreciate
Oh,
it.
whoa. Is that what we could have had? We could have been special.
It could have been question. Now, what happens if the honourable dragon to my right hits 0 honour?
If he had 0 honor, then he's eliminated from the game.
25 honor is win the game.
That is a win the game.
Win the game. And 5 elements, win the game.
Win the game. Where's your fate going?
Brett. I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying we're friends.
Best day.
Remember that time I stuck up for you?
I love these tokens.
Yeah, they're really nice.
Who do you not want to hit you right now? Just think about it like that.
But But I love this. You know, it's a perfect. You were an obvious choice. You're a little bit behind.
Brett.
If you get back in the game, not a big
Fish
deal.
me, bro.
And-
Yes.
Yeah, but I also get to.
I'd like it on the void round. I'm a target in it, boys.
Perfect. There we are. Let's clean him up and go home.
Yeah. But no, when I get that money, I'll be coming out. So
I'm keeping my guys.
Oh, right.
Are you not getting rid of anything? Keep the horde?
keeping the horde.
Flippity doo dah, flippity dah. Moto Juro, how you doing, buddy?
I hate when that happens.
So now you're the first player this round, which means you're going to get an extra fate. Do not forget that.
Diggity dog.
For the first player. Yep. Yes.
What is this?
That's a personal keepsake.
Oh, sorry, fair
Oh
enough.
no, that was from a partner years ago, and that's from my kids. And they just happened to match the colour scheme, so I brought them with me.
Fair
And to
enough.
be fair, I went 5 and 2 here. I did much better than I did the last go.
There you go.
So I'm bringing them.
I'm going
That's
to use
he's
Moto
a great-
Juro to add a fate to Moto Juro.
I would like to pass.
There it is. Isn't Moto Juro awesome? So cool. Actually, Dan
No,
Clark
sorry, I'm
came up with this character.
You
Dan Clark, one of the
Okay.
co-designers
Yeah.
of Descent, the Android universe. He's a frequent writer for us. He's an all-around great guy. But he came up with the character Moto Juro. We wanted a really, really cool Moto warlord, and so he did the art description and came up with the name, and we came up with the ability. So, but Dan's a huge unicorn fan.
Why have we not got more love then?
Yep. I'm gonna play this Shinjo Scout.
Oh, here we go.
We'll put Fate on it.
You've already passed.
Oh, there's Chelsea.
So Brad, last design question, I promise. Okay. Okay, so Unicorn is very event heavy, yes?
Yeah.
So would it be, I mean, how about cards that maybe reduce the cost of events, or at least maybe recur them? I know recursion is very dangerous, but would that be a very likely design space?
I see Unicorn being in the reduction
I like
space,
your.
especially events that would affect Unicorn characters would be more in their color pool. Recursion is a little outside, especially with the way Meishoto is depicted in the LCG as being much more attachment heavy, and that's where I would see them getting that sort of recursion. So I don't really see recursion being deeply in their color palette.
Yeah,
Obviously, anything can show up with the right context. But
Of course.
that's how I would view them.
Thank you very much.
Brett, I like your attitude here. I'm doubling down.
So it's me. I'm going to play this infantry with a fate.
You passed, I've passed.
Okay, and then so it's back to me. I'll pass again. Let's go to Dials.
So it's 2 or 4.
I like that.
12. Use it, boys.
You bid?
Yes. 4. 4.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Oh,
this is
Brett,
gonna hurt.
Brett,
no.
This is gonna hurt.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So that's
Move to.
As for yourself, you went 2.
I went 2 as well. So 1.
I'll get one from 12. I'll get one from Brett.
Yeah.
Oh, Brett.
Brett, are you on 3 honor?
I won 3 honor. Yeah.
2.
He's got a mid full of cards, though. He's got a mid full of cards.
Yeah, but not for that he's easy.
I hate playing What happened? What happened?
That's interesting.
What happened?
All right.
Why is everything hysterics?
Because I said, oh right, assassinate is a card, isn't it?
You're first, my friend.
Always my friend.
Well, I'm jealous.
So yeah,
Unicorn's friend to all.
You got a pre-conflict?
Not at the moment. I do not have any pre-conflict.
Just so you know, we need not mar the purity of our intentions from your words.
He wants to play something.
That's what I was asking, so it's coming that way.
Turn
It's fine, I think it's going
Lose 1 honor.
Talisman of the Sun on Treaty.
So I'm going to make.
I'm really curious about some conclusions here.
Now,
I had some panic.
an eligible province is defined in the rules as being another province belonging to the same player. That is defined in the multiplayer rules. So
Okay.
I can't attack here and then be like, whoopsie, whoopsie. Get attacked within the same player.
I'm loving this saying that. I'm stealing that. It's mine now.
Yep, eligible means
That's great, guys.
one of these.
I'll pass a pre-conflict again. Has anyone got any pre-conflict?
No, not yet.
Not yet, not like this.
So I've got the wicked
Not
ghost
like
here,
this.
so I'll pass my first conflict.
First conflict. So it's on to me, pre-conflicts.
I'm getting battered here, aren't I?
A Watch Commander on Treaty.
Oh no.
There it is.
Brett's getting
Those cards are going to
battered
help
here.
you a lot.
Oh, 3 honor, yeah.
No, no.
Why is everyone surprised by this?
Hi, Brett. Oh, that's actually interesting. How many air conflicts can get cleared against you in one turn?
And you still got like how many honor deals you got? You got there's a 3 honor deal there, so
There's a
Only
5
3, because he can't attack me.
Fairfield's
I
just
mean,
a
I
card
can
draw,
attack
isn't
you,
it?
lose 5 honor.
Fairfield's just card draw, isn't it? So you're saying
I've definitely made like a 500
Military.
deal with someone to get the guy to attack me, and then immediately gone back on it.
I don't want to eliminate him from the game though, because that's not fun.
I'll bring Stoic in as well.
Just because.
Right.
And let's see who we covert in. Search top 5 cards you conflict there for an attack. You know what? Let's cover.
Let's go over the big guy with the chin.
What, the big guy with the sword? Why?
I just got it in cross the head.
Military.
It's a
Maybe
military.
I did actually.
It's military air.
Yeah, military air.
So you have first action after defending.
I do, yes.
Indeed you do.
Quite, yes, indeed. Very big.
Right.
You have
Right.
7.
Yes, correct. If you don't attack me, I'll get rid of Knight Commander.
What's Night Watch Commander?
How long will you want me to not attack you for?
For a turn.
For this turn?
This turn.
How many honor would you
he's only got 3.
lose if you go back?
It's not you.
He's only got 3 on it, man.
3.
That's all he's got. That's all he can do.
Okay.
It's a promise he can't afford to break.
Let it go.
Well, we're in the conflict, remember?
Yeah,
So
and I'm
you're
the defender.
You're a defender, so
yeah.
you're still going to have to lose an honor from Watch Commander.
Yeah.
You should have done it after. No, you need it.
So you've declared no defenders then?
No defenders. Yeah.
Why did you not do it outside the conflict then?
Because I'm not smart.
Pass?
I'll use my action to draw a card.
Pass?
Pass.
Okay, I'll take 1 honor from you and you'll lose 1 for unopposed.
no.
Yeah. There you go. Have fun.
Oh, honored out. Alrighty, we're down to
Can
4
you move someone into
players.
the conflict to stop yourself from honoring out?
Pardon?
Can you move someone into the conflict to stop yourself from being dishonored out?
Do you want to
It's
do
fine.
that?
No, it's fine.
No, go for it.
Oh, you want it? Yeah, it's fine.
Might as well, it's fun.
It's one if it's fine. Just a game of fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
Look, Brett,
We're having
be a
fun.
lad.
Yeah, just save yourself one honour.
Yeah, so I'll just use mine as well and move one guy.
I use the Agachi swords.
Just grab your, let it go.
Sphere. Quit. Need to check for break.
That's my hand.
So it still breaks.
Good.
I remember what was in Alright, okay. And it still breaks.
Then you should have had stars and let go in your discard pile.
Which I think I may have shuffled in.
And Minamoto's
Fine.
Fury
Shuffle it up.
as well.
Yes. We're here to have fun, so I'd much rather we continue to have fun.
And
Yeah,
Indomitable
Brett, that's what it's
Will.
all about. It's having fun. But is there a trophy if somebody wins?
No,
Oh, but,
I'll give you a high five.
The trophy is with us right in this
Wait,
moment. This is the trophy
Fury
right
and the
now.
stars. Oh, right, okay. And he had an Indomitable Will as well.
The true trophy was in our heart all along.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm declaring a conflict now.
Oh, no, you're not. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll go for that. Go for political hair conflict.
Can you have more than one copy of a ring?
You may not. You may only have one copy of a ring on your property.
Right. So if he came into me for air, tried to take air, he couldn't. Or he would get
What
his
would
air.
happen is he'd get his, and yours would bounce back to your pool. You'd lose it.
Right, okay, good to know.
On top of
But with like the Kitsuki Investigator, another dragon that spend fate rings, I take it's to your own ring.
So someone else's ring.
No. So if I use Kitsuki Investigator, I put fate on one of my rings.
Very nice.
One of those things that I wish worked a little smoother, but at the end of the day, it still functions in multiplayer.
Which fate
so-
have you got, Brett? One.
And the other implication of written in the stars, putting a fate on every single ring in play is a little goofy. So this interpretation just makes the rules smoother.
Yep.
And now, guys, when you're done with this game, on the Fantasy Flight Games forum, we have a multiplayer beta test forum set up. Please go on there, talk about the game, talk about what you liked, what you didn't. Any feedback is extremely valuable because we're still in beta for this, so changes can still be made. So, appreciate it.
See if you're posting your... Did you take the picture and upload it onto Twitter, or have you not done...
I took a picture of everybody and put it on my Twitter.
So you put it on Twitter, I was just
Yeah.
going to see if you could put a wee link that way. But that's fine, I'll find another one.
Yeah, you get it. It's just on the L5r forums on the FFG website.
Okay, so you're going here public forum. No
Just want to be
defenders.
nosy. Is there any more spoilers
No
in this deck?
defenders.
I think you guys have seen all of them.
That's fine. That's fine. So make sure. That's fine. Just to make sure.
You stay right here
Pass.
for a while. It's exciting.
I know. I'm gonna say.
Not seen in this game, but we did see it in the last one.
Yeah.
Attack him as much as you can. Let him do his progress.
Yeah, there's one that was shown the last game I was
Style
playing.
game.
That's fine. That's cool. That's cool. Just want to make sure. That's it. Now you trust me. You're giving me plenty here. This is plenty.
There's so many more good unicorns. Did you guys see the one that was partially spoiled in the GTM magazine?
No.
Unicorn are getting a Naga.
Right. Yes, we did see that. Can't see the text though, because it's partially. Now,
I can't tell you what that text is.
I was going to say on partially. I was going to say that the pragmatism or pragmatic or whatever it is approach for crab, that is elemental, isn't it? There's a pragmatism card thing for crabs and cats.
They're very pragmatic.
+1/+1, but you can't see the text. Okay, like,
I love that card. It's a great card.
I try to avoid the spoilers.
Before I make
I do not have one.
You know your talisman.
You know your talisman.
I knew my talisman.
Because unfortunately, my dear proud friend, you're the only one I can actually attack this turn without the cost of honor.
That's
Look at me,
fair.
bro. Look at me.
Attention L5r players, that is 5 minutes left on the round. 5 minutes left
No,
on
I've
the
committed
round.
by destroying the talisman, so
That's fair.
that's for a penny.
I mean, to be fair, I've got 2 rings and I've got an envoy out. I mean, why wouldn't I be the target?
That's a fair point, actually.
I'm going to go for a
Political fire.
Oh, that was good.
So there's no favour in the
Vengeful
Monarch?
Berserker.
There's no Imperial favour?
There is, I just completely forgot about it.
Which one? One with the Vengeful Berserker.
Vanguard.
Vanguard.
How'd it go? You look done,
I think
big boy.
I probably would have.
Got a bit of fruit?
Did you have Moto Juro up at the end of your round?
Yep.
I think. Did you have any rings?
I had no rings.
I think I probably would have won it because I had Moto up.
Yep.
Or did someone else have more dudes up than I did?
Nah, it was your fate.
Okay.
Oh no.
I should have kept my eyes shut.
No defenders pass.
No defenders. Them damn investigators. Last way I
You're kidding me, right?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Looked at his hand and went, "You're fucking kidding me, right?"
Is it all good?
Well, the winner of the multiplayer game has to take everyone else out for some cheeky Nando's, okay?
Cheeky of the most cheeky of Nando's. Not just a cheeky one. I'm a vegetarian though. In fact,
Can't be that cheeky for you then.
I have to be gluten-free for the next 4 months.
Alright, well no playing shit life top trumps, right?
So, Steve, you got your ring? Pass? No.
Pass.
It'll break, which means you'll get the Earth ring as well.
I believe I have
really enjoyed
You put, no, you can break them up. You can put them wherever you want.
On his...
On his provinces, yeah, you can break them up and put them wherever you want.
We'll have a bit more of a laugh.
And I will use Ring of Fire on her.
It's 2 rings.
Yeah,
3
you-
or...
I can,
Okay. And you can't put them on broken provinces, can you?
you may not put them on broken provinces.
And
And not your stronghold till you
unless
If all 4 of your other provinces are broken, then you can put them on your stronghold.
Okay.
Alright, okay.
There's a plan.
So you have one ring and one place.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in fact, I've seen one of our playtests, someone built up this like monster province and put all of their rings on it, and then it broke and they lost the game.
That sounds like somebody put the palace on public
Okay.
forum. Think it's
That's James
unbreakable, but
Genja.
eventually they break.
The Pathfinder Blade. Break it once, you're done.
That dragon card that hints about the beach with the crabs. It's a dragon card. Pathfinder Blade's a dragon card that hints about the beach with the crabs.
I think you're talking about some other card, which is a monk on a beach. I'm like, what?
Oh my god, when I play this at the pub, everyone's going to be drunk. Everyone's going to be drunk when I'm playing this with everyone. I know that for a fact.
It'll be a mess. Oh.
And I'm going to use military void.
I'll take my back when you want to look at or if you prefer to go to the front of the
Okay.
that's my first
That's great. I'll pass as well.
Oh god.
Stand moto
yeah,
draw.
yeah, yeah.
Using the encampment.
I was gonna say there was no.
You can tell I play Frog because I'm saying stand. Alright, that's me. Your turn. Hope that wasn't too aggressive.
You're right.
Attention
Let's
L5
go,
Raw
big-
players.
I,
That is
I
time
won
on
the
round.
conflict. I have a void that I'm gonna.
Please stop
You're
playing.
coming here? Give me 1 second. I won the conflict, which means I get it. If I had broken it, I would have gotten this too. But since I didn't break it, I just get that. I am removing this fade though. With my void after I won. But you're coming here.
Ah, well, you've missed your action.
Yeah. Who's coming?
Both, please.
My gut. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to give him his void ring back to play with.
Ah, that makes sense.
Oh wait, so if you win on defense, do you claim the ring as well?
No.
Okay.
Not.
No, but you can't claim two of the same rings. So if he went into his void province, he gets his void ring back to then use as a
No
declaration
defenders.
later on. So that means he can then do a void
Also,
conflict
so
again.
that it's a public.
Whereas if you claim that ring, you can't do that conflict type
So,
again.
Okay.
pass my action.
I have just realised what taking the Earth ring so early on as a crab does. That completely locks out your keeper initiates.
Oopsie poopsie. Here you are, you won that.
So because my Earth ring's now
So
gone,
you
I have
remove,
no way
from
to
one of
cheat
your
get out
guys
my
to pick
keeper
anyone.
initiates.
Anybody.
Yeah, no, he's going home.
That's fair. That's fair. Yep. Over there. And put that on. You don't take the air ring, obviously, and you can't remove that because reasons, but you did put that honor token on it.
Oh, I should have put him out for a defence. Silly boy. Oh, is that what you're doing?
Yeah, is that what you're doing? I mean, I tried to make a deal with you.
You can try and make another deal with him.
Look, mate, all I'm saying is you don't attack me this turn. I won't attack you next turn, and I'll put 5 honor right on it. Right in the button, simple as that. Simple as that.
That's using the deals good. That's awesome.
Tell you what,
There's the deals.
what was your deal with this, already, Steve?
He has to attack this turn anyone who has no things, and I'll give him a fate on one of his rings.
Tell you what, you don't attack me this turn, I don't attack you next, I'll put my thing in your ring. It's simple. I'll just match it.
You must feel like the belle of the ball over there.
Oh, you can't even inbox.
I just want to see the chaos.
This is so fun, I'm loving this.
Hey guys, we got retweeted by the con. UK Games Expo retweeted us.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, well, 5 on it. I won't attack you next turn, you don't attack me this turn, and I put one of my feet in your
let's
ring
set
of
it
your
over here.
choice. You choose the ring it goes on, buddy. On, meet me in the middle, champ. Meet me in the middle, champ.
And then
Art of the Deal by Donald Trump.
yeah, you know what? That's still fine. I need that happen. So, Caillou Envoy.
You're attacking me.
No, but
Not- Yeah, I thought you was coming towards me.
Right.
I'm like, what?
Right, I'm going to declare a political void.
Yes.
Here. I'm not saying you're spun with my Caillou Envoy. It's more so because I'm looking at who can hit me back the hardest.
Keep her at a break, he's really not enjoying this right now.
Also FFG retweeted us as well.
Oh, I just feel important now.
You are important.
Okay, I will declare no defenders.
Yeah.
Public forum. First action.
First action, Miramoto's Fury.
That's a good card.
I'm going to break favourable. To move
So this card is actually really, really good.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
You don't want to put
What was it you done here?
I broke favourable to move Sweet Sheet into the conflict.
Alright.
You can really make
Still big. I'm going to use Sweet Sheet's action, the holding in play. Gain a fate.
Brad has a holding in play, so you're taking the gain of fate.
Oh, you cheeky little monkey. I like it. You cheeky little monkey.
Sorry, that's all we're going to chats and play with fancy new uniform cards.
One chat.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's going to be videos about this. Oh, there you go. You can't see it.
Thank you. Yeah, it's really good. It's fucking insane.
Yeah,
That would have been
no-
so helpful yesterday.
I can imagine, yeah.
Right, pass. Okay, so you lose one off.
Yeah, there's one more, man. There's one more. It's lovely. It's lovely. There's one more. It's lovely. Have a look. Have a look. No, no.
Can I use this tomorrow?
So am I noticed in the deck.
game.
Can I use this in my top cut game tomorrow?
When now?
Can I borrow it tomorrow when I'm in the challenger round? Make it a bit easier in the top 16.
Are you the
No, I think the restricted list was one of those things.
Are you Hamato?
Yes, I made it the one yesterday.
Oh, it's like I'm the third best unicorn on the planet. So
What up, man?
thank you.
Yeah,
Regulate the meta.
I agree. I agree.
And we want to just make sure that the game stays with the best experience
Yeah.
possible for players. And
Right, spread.
by bringing it out now, that's what we can do. We can help.
If they do,
Fair enough, yeah.
they could legitimately
I think
get
people
into
weren't
the top
expecting
cut
it,
anyway.
and I think that's what's
And that would be
I
rich.
have a problem because like
Holy shit! It's happening again.
Yeah, no, there's two have a 4-1. I went for 4-3 yesterday. So probably one of them hopefully should be relevant.
Holy shit!
Which my second conflict.
This restricted list is helped you.
What do I get?
Yeah, I thought it would. But your deck barely changed.
Oh, what is splashing? Sorry.
Nine.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Very similar to this gym.
Is it Bismarck over here, the sort of treaties he's trying to make? It's a history joke nobody got. I liked it, never mind. And yeah, 2 turns.
I guess it's not a joke for age as well.
Attacking you, Michael.
That's fair.
I completely accept that repercussion.
Could you make a deal for For Honor?
Only three?
You could make a deal for
A
For Honor.
military
but,
fire on.
You know, nobody's probably going to take them up on a deal for For Honor because that's only bad for them.
Alright.
Like,
Meditations.
I would never
Brett,
accept a deal.
Why did
for
you not
more
decide to
honor
attack
than the
him?
player had.
Why me?
Just because
Why
there's
do you
no-
just
there's no
decide
point.
to
There's no, that's just
victimize
risk for
me?
me. That's all it's doing.
It means Zan.
He's not pissed off.
I'm giving
I'm
you.
not
Right.
pissed off.
Right, so
I'm very annoyed at you.
no defenders, first action, meditations.
Do you want Brett?
So remove a fate.
Do you want Brett? I'm not angry. I'm very disappointed in you, young man.
It's military, yeah? Right, back
I'm
to
flashing back to my parents.
you. Is it long?
Shake the finger, bro.
Flip the card here and it's in as a defender.
It's funny, they said the same thing to me when I said that my company was flying me over to England to hang out with people. They're like, we're very disappointed in you, son.
I'm sure
We're not
that's-
mad. We're not mad.
So is my void fault? Yeah, good luck breaking that, right?
Charge.
Oh,
Which brings you to 7.
oh wait. So flight control would have to decide to make this an official tournament format, wouldn't they?
I'm sorry?
Every flight control would have to decide to make this an official tournament format, wouldn't they?
Yes, they would.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
But players are certainly welcome to run their own multiplayer tournaments. And hopefully we can continue to work with the community over the next month or so and really get the rules refined and create just a wonderful experience for everybody. But I was really proud of myself for being able to design a format that everyone can play out of just the core set, and you don't actually need any other components. That was quite the challenge, and I'm just so happy with how well it turned out.
Yeah, because I tried to do my own version of multiplayer. It was really sloppy, really sloppy.
I have done my military conflict. Sounds good. Let's see.
Nah, this is much better than anything I came up with.
So Brett, there's a problem with your theory about attacking me.
Yes.
In 2 turns you will be player 1. It means I attack after you.
Yes.
Meaning you think you're going to be able to take that off me when I don't attack, I just defend.
No.
It's the sort of man I am.
Well,
I'm nothing if not a spiteful man-child.
you're a spiteful man-child if you want, but you have 2 turns of...
Oh, yeah, how long till this still goes away?
2 turns.
No, that's next turn.
Next turn, yeah.
Then the turn after.
Yeah.
Deal with that ends.
I like how you've played this, it's been very shrewd. Very, very shrewd.
Just on the trees, but
I know. It's like a wee notepad at the side to see what everybody's doing and where.
Have you triggered the same full display this turn?
So there's a new way of winning. You get all 5 rings. On this we win. The game designer's winning. Funny enough.
Brett's got
Actually,
two.
Brett's got 2 as well.
So Steve.
yes, but he has a political conflict, and I have a 5 political intrigendy.
Oh, I see what we're doing. Okay.
Attention L5r players. Pairings going up for round 6. Pairings going up for
So
What have we
round
got here?
6.
3, 4,
So this is-
6. 6.
Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Does it matter? I've got 0.
So I see when you're resolving the rings, can any player be a target of the ring resolution?
Steve, one order.
But it depends
Little
on
deal
how
here.
the
Just
ring
this
reads.
turn.
Do you have your ring?
Right, this
card?
goes. I can't have a deal with you.
Can I have another deal with me?
Ken will have
So,
one
for
deal
example,
with
the
me.
air ring says from his or her opponent,
Right.
which means it has to be the person that you're playing a conflict with. The
You
earth
can't
ring
play
has to be the
cards that
person you're
interact with
competing
many
with.
brands. No. I don't need to. I was
The
about to
fire
say,
ring
I'm
can
going
be
to,
any character in play.
I'm going to play this. I just didn't want you to let
The
go,
water
but
ring
it's fine.
can be any character in play, and the void ring can be any character in play.
All right, okay.
Your action.
Talisman of the Sun. And he's not currently in the conflict.
No one's in the conflict at this time.
But it's almost like you have Golden Plains Outpost, so it doesn't matter.
Don't give away my big plan. Oh, sorry. Playing footsie, that's how good a friend we've became.
I'll pass for the moment. Game Monojuro's in.
Yep.
I'll pass. Where are we going?
Probably should have showed you that, should I? He's seen everyone, hasn't he? Aye, well, we're going here. Your action?
I'm good for the moment.
I'll try on this. 2.
Attention L5r players. Round 6
I'll pass.
Yeah, pass.
will begin now.
Oh god. Who needs hands, right? Not this guy. I'll take that water.
That one there.
We'll put that there. And we're going to bow that as the only ready character in play. All right, those are they. We'll check for Imperial.
Last action window.
Go for it.
Hey, that can't be too many or something.
Iron Mine. We'll rebuild it into here. P1. So that's me until we then go to.
But no, nothing with the favor, right? Right. So I'll just keep the favor. I've got 3 rings, so I believe that's
Yeah.
yeah.
So Reeves going.
So you include the rings you've won previous turns, it's not just this turn?
It's
okay,
yeah.
yeah.
But I have
That's pretty
planned.
cool, I like that.
So save for the Reeves, save for my Iron Mine. I'll gain a fate.
I'll charge these two.
Monojuro, I kept you around as long as I could.
And I win my
Yeah, Motor Jules die.
Yes, it does.
Yep.
That'll go on there.
Nice doing business with you.
About 20 very honourable friends to the west.
Yeah. I don't know. I really like the deals. I know some people on the forum were kind of not too terribly excited, but I don't know if they've played yet. So we'll see.
I love games where you get to negotiate.
It's great.
It's just a great mechanic for games. Wrong side,
How the
Brett.
hell did you get back up to 9 honour?
Brett,
I
wrong
got
side.
2 from him, 3 from Steve, and I also got 1 for being honoured when he left the field.
And he marched back up there. He had to spend the majority of his term doing it, but he got back there. Alrighty. So we're end of the fate. We need to put some fate on some rings, starting with you.
Who did I say I would do this for? Yourself, wasn't it? What ring is it going on, mate?
Remember your earrings claimed.
Yes.
It's on your shameful display.
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's Brett. One more ring.
So are these bad boys 3D printed?
Pop on fire.
Nice.
Where'd you guys get them from?
Okay, yeah. Fire on, you may as well use your own tokens, but it says all the faffed about.
Tournament prizes when L5r first came out.
So I
They're
put
great.
one in
I like
mine.
them.
I'd be huge appreciative. Friend.
I like them to have just a
Maybe
slight
I'll
amount
take my
more
board
weight.
again.
So I wonder if there'd be a way to do that, but it's definitely more higher fidelity than my 3D printer at home can do.
Where are your rings?
Stick a wee bit of cash in that water ring.
I put what?
I mean, technically I'm the worst off player right now. Worth a try.
Wow, you really wanted me to pick that ear ring. Eh?
Wait till he uses that ear ring against you.
I'm
You'll
fine
fight,
now,
aye.
You know what? I think Brett will do it for help, but it feels really sad for you being the only one without. So I'll put it on your earth ring.
Thank you. I want you to declare fire.
Okay.
See, the other cool part about this is when there's rings
Yeah,
that
that
are
does.
missing that you need, you can put fate onto other players' rings of that to try and get them to put those into play.
Yeah. So I'm first player, which means I get an extra fate.
Yep, you're going to get an extra fate.
I have 1 liquid from last first player. Carry in ready to play. Okay.
Big money, no whammies.
Um,
Shinjo Shono. Sneaky Shinjo. Oh, okay, no whammies. No whammies, big money.
You're a turn too late, big man. If you had a faster horse and you go here.
just so everyone knows the
So which card is that? Sorry.
Oh, Seeker.
There he is.
So which card is that?
This one?
Yeah.
Yep. Just so everyone knows the Karada district's in play.
Karada District?
So, this is an issue in multiplayer, guys, I'm going to be honest.
An issue with Portal areas.
I don't like it anymore.
Shinjo Shono, Bushi Cavalry Commander.
Called Group Hug.
Right.
You can make deals with people.
Forecast for
and then
military.
being like,
3 pets
hey,
called 2 glory.
five honor.
Action.
I'll pop
While this
this
character is
if you don't
participating in a conflict,
Yeah.
if you control more participating characters than your opponent,
each
each Christian cavalry character you control gets +1/+1
Last turn.
until the phase.
Like you
Okay.
can offer a big out for a good payoff.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
What have you got there? There's nothing I'm worried about. I'll punish you this time.
Yeah, sure.
Secret plane. Truce for 2 turns. 5 on it.
So is that no attack? No attack,
Yep.
2 turns? Yep.
Come on, boys.
Just make sure to specify a little bit to help.
Alright, so isn't this deal off now or?
End of this turn.
That's the end of this turn, because they did it for the next
Okay.
2 turns. Yeah.
Yeah.
We still have our deal.
Yep, I still can't attack you.
Right. It's not off your. It's not off that.
No, it was put onto there when.
Okay, fair enough.
My dynasty, Shinjo Shono is coming out long and strong. He's about to get the friction on. 2 fate.
Sorry, who are you and what do you want? Actually, this character's participating
I wish I had more cavalry, but you know, it is what it is.
What is that?
Control mods.
I like that.
That is like I'm trying to go
Yeah,
with 2 glory.
yeah. That. Yeah, man, you enjoy Barabbas. Yeah, man. I like that.
Very nice.
Looks like I'll never become the Hat Immortal because you're getting good now.
Now, if you guys get a chance, thank Steve Horvath over there. He's the one that got us L5r.
Steve's here?
Steve, he's an amazing guy, and he's the whole reason that we're sitting here playing this game right now. So he was playing in the second Day of Thunder tournament back in the day at Gen Con. He came in like 3rd place at that tournament with the Dragon Clan. So huge fan of the game, huge champion for it, and again, he negotiated the deal that we actually have the game in the first place.
Oh wow.
Hugely influential.
Right, so he's
and-
literally the reason we are sitting here.
yeah.
Fair
So
enough.
he's a fantastic guy. If you guys get a chance, please thank him for making it happen.
The dude standing there in the shirt and jeans.
Yep.
Yeah. Right, how many of these are actually on your rings? No, sorry, how many of these are claimed? Yeah, just empty it right now. That's me, go mate. No, because I've lost Mortal Juro now.
Okay. Well, you're welcome. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. What who's your plan? Okay. All right. Oh, he's got the new sick unicorn dex, doesn't he?
Yeah, so that's why I'm excited.
Yeah, pass check. So I'll pop this and give you both 2 money if you give a wee no attack. Nothing special, you just don't.
He's the guy that made it happen.
How much you wanted to?
I'll put 4 on it. Seems like a reasonable number.
I'm happy with that.
Happy with that?
But except an air fight is a bit far to shake.
What?
An air fight.
No, we'll shake hands. Gentlemen here, my friends.
Brad, all right. That's good.
So, Michael, I'll pop this, give you 2 more cash monies if we don't attack each other for 2 turns. Deal? So is that 2
So
turns
many
for both of
deals.
these? And I'll put 3
This
over on it.
Tag
Yeah?
and winning.
They're doing pretty good.
So guys, is my action, I'm going to pop this,
The
because I'll
crowd
get 2
players
money.
at 1. I'm at 3, but I think
I
I'm
had to
kind of
do
the big
it, so I'll
target
have
this
to
turn.
get my right.
And they have some amazing board positions, so I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, Dragon almost lost by honor, but they were to do a last minute save game, 1 honor, and then they rocket back to 9. It was quite amazing.
All right. All right.
Okay, you play it out.
Did you take your 2 money?
This needs to be an
we all
official
got 2 money.
tournament. This needs to be.
Did you get yours, Brett?
This needs to be, man.
We get your 2 money.
Did you get your 2 money?
Rain and drawings.
Are you playing with a lot of the new cards?
Yeah, I got a couple of the ones. You want to see?
Yeah, what do you have?
Check out this guy.
Yeah, that's nice.
Here's a good one.
Is this stuff?
Yeah, we've not done that down there. He has not passed. I believe Brad still passed.
Just give me a second.
I'm stopping.
And check out that holding.
Yeah, well, I didn't stick by my plan. I didn't make the cut either, so.
I love that special here in multiplayer.
I have questions for later.
Yes, I'm saying I came in and still didn't make it, so.
Steve Horvath. Yeah. HOR, V as in Victor, ATH.
Just look.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Thanks very much. Right. So we.
Well, after I pass, I get this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
This is like when you're the
That's
first
really
to pass.
That's like really good.
Yeah.
I read that wrong. I thought it was when
He
you
doesn't
passed
have
the
cavalry
last
though, so
That's really good.
yeah, it is.
I really love that moment, especially multiplayer, when you can just sit there playing military red.
Yep.
one. Sorry, we are at the dial stage. 2?
Here's the dishonorable dragon. Paying out 4 honor.
9. I will trade one of my 5s for 1. Enjoy your honor. I will enjoy my shiny toys.
Can I get some of the solar, please? Keep doing it all. Thank you.
There's an action opportunity now, isn't there?
You know more when you go, I know what I should do. It's better than you, but it's not as fun.
So you guys are going to see a lot of information about the game over like the next 6 weeks. A lot of cool stuff
Stone
to talk
of
about.
Sorrows.
It's gonna be
Thank
great.
you.
Brent, what do you
Can't tell you
do?
anything though.
You can't claim fate from your rings when you
Sorry.
do conflicts.
I just get to show off a couple cards.
You can show off some cool cards.
I wanted to look at. Can you say that just based off what we had before? Is there new fiction coming out
Is
for
it
the
no,
cycle?
or is it?
I believe on the stream we talked about the release of the next fiction. I don't remember the date,
Right.
but we
The
did
next
talk
what?
the next fiction when it's coming
Oh,
out.
that's coming soon. Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very soon. Again, we announced it on the stream,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
the data should be out there. I don't remember
I
the
think
exact
that'll be
date.
your own rings, though. How does that interact with money and rings?
Explicit sorts of ornaments.
It's just on his, so
Yeah.
it's getting bonuses for these 3.
Yeah. Alright, it's still a big
Still really good.
Yeah.
Any pre-conflicts? Okay.
Did I draw my 2 cards?
I have one.
Yes.
I'd like to give our dear
This is
friend
why I'm
Shono a spyglass.
This is why I'm at the point. I forgot to draw my
Oh,
2
dear.
cards.
Oh, no.
Missed my window.
All right. Well, you guys have a good time.
Catch you later, Steve.
The next thing. Enjoy.
Have a good one.
I brought a deck and I didn't get a chance to play.
Are you out today?
Not tomorrow morning.
Okay.
So,
When we get back in the office, we got to find a lunch.
yeah.
Sounds great.
Any actions?
No pre-conflict.
Yep. Oh, great and honourable Crab, I have a gift for you and for your steadfast conviction.
I cloud the mines.
Oh, crabs do drugs.
I have one. I'm giving my Nito Nadetta banner.
No. not bound for the military conflicts.
Okay.
So they did bow an attachment to bow
That's fair.
I am here to conflict.
Okay. Anyone get any other actions? No. Okay. Skirmisher for you. Uses reaction. In cover.
What order are you on? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14?
Send these three here. Took over.
You're getting slapped, mate.
Yeah. So we're going to go for your air province.
Oh, well, I've done the graph locking. What are you doing?
And we'll cover.
What's our? Is this our deal?
No.
Oh no, that's right. I can't attack.
I mean, unless you want to lose 3 honor.
You know what? Yeah, I can live it.
Okay, there it is.
I would take these over her, but it's just not going to get what I'm saying. Because my initial thought was, I should probably remind me of that. Because that's the
And yeah, we'll declare points.
Yep. Oh yeah. So who's coverted?
I'm coverting here.
Okay. You sure?
Yep.
Yep.
I know. Yeah, cover here and here.
Okay.
And these three.
One of them's a Calvary.
How much do you have?
8.
Military? Yep. 8 military.
No, yeah, and you do have that annoying Imperial favor.
No defenders.
Woo!
Spicy.
Okay, yeah.
Incoming troops.
Auto Jero?
That's all you need, really.
Yeah, he's not cavalry.
I will make him Calvary. Show games. Just write it in pen. Put a horse next to him.
I'm going to use Shuichi's action to gain fit.
Yep. Talisman of the Sun.
Okay. Brett,
Yes.
these are actually here. You can have one fate. I'm going to buy your Sashimono.
Just a wee sad face there.
You get fate.
I will, mate. I don't want a fate. I want my banner.
We move over here.
Where are we? Meditations.
Only move. Only you? Attack?
Sorry. I moved his attack over here.
No. Attack. Not the player.
No, I can't move it to another player.
Right, it's okay. So you are 6 and 4.
I'm 7.
Just set it up, right. So I'm going to move that. Anzai.
Yep.
So place.
Meditations.
Pass.
What are you at?
So at the moment that is 12.
I can get there, but do I care? No, I don't. I'll pass. So, yes, break it. Here's your ring.
Ah, no. I can place this on broken. I can't place this on broken promises.
You're not.
No. So.
Split it or double it up?
If you double that up, and I'm going to break, give 2 honor weight, smash it. Look, I'm honest that way, mate.
Right, so he'll come back unbowed, so that's tomorrow. Resolving the void ring. Let's take 1 off of. Yeah.
Smooth.
Okay. After combat, stand Moto Joe.
There we go. That's really nice.
Sorry, Brad, when you attacked us, you broke, didn't you?
I don't think I did. I don't think I attacked you with enough to break it.
I'm pretty sure you attacked everybody.
Yeah, I thought you went in without
That's
one.
right, I did crush it.
Didn't you?
Crush!
Ah, those booted down, people slaughtered. Alright, big man.
My void ring will be meaning.
Hey, boys. It's a guy made conquest.
And what do I get in exchange?
500.
Mate, that's actually really fun as a board game, the board player. Is that sort of treat it like a board game? In this, if you the multiplayer variety, if you treat it like a board game, it's really fun. Opposed to a competitive card game.
He's all playing.
Yes, we're all playing each other.
So,
So, mate, how you win is you need to get these 5 rings and these 5 provinces in a 10 lightning. So you're stealing each other's rings. It's actually really fun.
I believe in you.
How'd you do, mate? Touch me. I say touch me.
Oh my.
Well, that escalated.
Escalated quickly.
I probably like to maybe honor bound to attack you against.
I don't want to talk about it. Did you hear?
me, I thought, you know,
Did you hear what I done? One
it's
of the things was great.
Hubert.
Me? Yeah. Alright, I'm going.
Same.
Last 2 games were strong battles, and then military art.
I got game 4 and got peak.
Okay. Who you sending?
Oh, I mate, come back here. Let's go to him alone. I do I go.
Endless plans? Break it.
Alright, Chance, how you doing?
Oh, that's brave.
Alright, Chance, how you doing?
No, they blanked you, what you say?
So, Brent's got 4 rings now.
How?
Keep the endless planes and he just.
Yeah, I was thinking, I was like putting a ring on endless planes. I was like, what?
Yep.
I've got a 5 honor with my canny.
This is really good.
I can't lose 5 honor.
I've trust him as well. Shit.
Yeah. I knew to attack you, and if I attack you, I lose 5 honor. I hope you're happy.
What's the strength on it?
Yeah, I agree.
Guess you'll just have to attack him.
You both have to consecutively attack me.
You know what?
Because public
I'm your
forum-
friend, and I'm not going to attack you. No, you're attacking me a couple of times.
Sorry.
So everyone can see what's on there.
Which ring do you need now? Water, isn't it? Oh my god, you got a redemption story. Yes, this dragon went low. He became dishonorable, but then he found enlightenment and became honorable. Yeah.
Okay, so that is before the throne. Sending the Kusuke investigator military.
Yeah, I'll take it back to the hotel, it's fine. I'll be sucking nothing back this one.
That's fair. I'll defend with the Borderlands defender. Just in case.
You've pretty much it.
Discard whichever one you want. I don't mind which one you
That's what I feel from.
Actually, I thought you might want to pick that one to then pick that one.
Oh, we didn't do the Earth one.
Because it's not military.
Do you want to deal with him?
Great.
Sorry.
And then he's
Do
at
the Earth ring.
Oh, there you go.
No, it's a Saturday.
He's got to deal with Steve as well. What's
And
your
then you
deal
draw
with
a
Brett?
card, yeah?
So if he doesn't attack me, and I have to attack him.
But you can still attack Brett.
Yeah.
But Brett still goes before it comes back to you.
I will offer a 5 honor with pass attack. That's all.
Pass.
I fulfilled my bargain. I'm attacked.
This guy?
You also get flash. You also get flash.
God, that's amazing. I've not been taken that before.
This guy?
Yes.
Oh dear. Three, 6, 7. Lost 4 pump to 9, and then oh, that's sick. That is sick.
So when this is put here, I now need to use one of these four red to no longer use it until someone steals it. Keep her issues. I just didn't forget.
Gotta do it.
Schoolboy stuff.
Right, it's here's public forms now sitting with 1 break on it. 3 downs. An air for an air, which you don't have. Is it worth losing 1 honor? 5 honor.
So do I take everything that's already on it?
Yes.
I take everything that's on that.
If you break it.
So declare.
If I break it.
So declare
Oh, I've
something
already
else.
got the void. I was about to say I've won
Aye.
this. I've got
But
the
if you
void.
declare something that you've no got,
Aye.
and take that,
I get 2 rings.
you'll get 3 rings. Declare something that's not
Aye.
on that.
Sorry, aye. That's why I'll get 2 rings off it and then
And
my
then
own
you
bits.
become the target.
Yeah, exactly, Brett. Exactly.
But we have a deal. So
You're right there, the deal.
go on.
So when I resolve this, is it one player? Every player loses a card.
It will be the player you're attacking.
Remember, if you go for Earth Gold, there's already Earth on that, so you're going to get Earth from that.
I'm not attacking that though.
Oh,
We can slow him down enough. If I steal his fire province, we delay him a turn, or your alliance with him isn't on, and you can spank him. Because if I take that, I become the target, and I end up where Brett was 3 turns ago. And I don't want to be there.
mind you're going to give him 5 honors, so you're going to get 15.
And what?
So because you've reneged on the deal,
Yep.
you have to pay him 5 honor.
That's fine.
Aye. So he'll go up to 15.
Yep.
My plan was that we break public form, because I need to give him 5.
All right, so Brad, I just want to check something. Okay, okay. So if this gentleman here attacks, you got it's a 5 honor deal, right?
Yep.
Does he give him the 5 honor,
Yep.
or you just lose it? Just
Oh, you
lose
just
it.
lose it.
Oh, Brett. Give us it, mate. Give us it.
Military, yeah?
Military, please. I hope we can remain friends.
Okay,
after
no,
this.
okay, the attack has been made.
What's the bound? Oh, is he already bound?
What of Ono can do?
Never seen it before. What do you do?
You cannot spend fate during this conflict.
That's fine. I ain't got no money to spend, mate.
Oh no. Sadly that. I will make you drop your talisman.
Oopsie poopsie.
Seems legit. I've been quite a pacifist. This is my first conflict card. I'll pass. What's your number on that? 3?
3.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Ring the bell.
Bing bong.
Oh no.
Let's have an attack.
I can't spend fate either.
You don't have to target someone for attacking with specific attack.
Alright, okay. I'll pass as well.
Pass.
Okay. Would you like me to discard the new 10 deck?
Yes, please. And Brett, I would
Where's
discard.
that going?
I'm undecided. The topmost one discard, please, buddy. Can I put it there?
Ooh.
Yep. Look at that. Me and Brett are the smartest people in the room. Oh no. We're not, apparently. You've joined us.
This guy down.
Yeah, bound. Thank you very much. That's what you've been told. Any pre-conflicts?
Nope.
I got none.
You win? So what, talking about it? It's real. Yeah, how you was enjoying it? Teach you to like the whole take some more. Really fun. Really fun.
Oh, sorry, sure. It's about conflict check.
I should have brought my tequila yours and bring me. However, I didn't bring it. I forgot it. So if you want to leave your chance,
I'm actually really good with calling overs as well. I saw one
So,
on the street, so as to be able to
On the
translate
street, sure.
on your street.
Street G.
Yeah. I cancel their blockers.
And you want to make sure you just give that a couple minutes to dry.
So we all get 5 on, or not?
Thank you very much for
So
playing.
now we'll just
Really appreciate it. Oh, it's a pleasure.
So much appreciated.
I'm just glad everyone's you have an amazing time. So thank you so much. I'll be around tomorrow. No worries.
Oh, I don't know.
Yes.
Don't you get bored having to play the game over and over again?
I mean,
I know you can't actually say yes to that.
I mean, I spent months and months and months testing it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun, and honestly, I love multiplayer. It's a ton of fun. So
Pass.
Pass.
Yeah. So you get that and that. This goes back to you.
actually goes to your.
Welly, welly, well.
I don't
Second
want
one
to
is
boy.
mate, be a lad.
Stack them up there.
I'm being mindful of other players who would need to then declare what ring. So
This completely changes a lot
so-
of decisions I would have made earlier.
So, do you know what you should probably do?
no, hold on, let me think. Right, so you've got air, water, air, fire to declare, which means you're after void. Which means you couldn't give a toss where I put these two.
Not even a little.
Keep them, is it? Them
Which means you now need to attack Brad.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I need to do that.
I was just about to say, keep that there, because that's the easiest one to break, to get that back in the game for you if it comes to it. If you put it over there, nobody's really going to break that.
Right, so
Wait, is he got the rings?
I declared the fire ring, so let's dishonor Juro.
Okay.
Who's Juro?
See, no, the big thing is, I don't think he really even cares about attacking me, because he's just going to try and attack you and win the game.
You know, I thought that through, did you?
To avoid water and air. Oh, shh.
Just saying, you know, you don't have to dishonor
Wait,
Juro.
no. So he needs void and water. So I've got earth, fire, and air on one, and void on one. Split. So if Brad can go for one of these and just take it.
Still dishonoring Juro?
Yeah. You've been sitting there quite comfy just waiting, haven't you?
Imagine a guy who spends lives of years doing something to play a long game.
No.
Imagine it's crazy.
He plays Thrones as well, admittedly. He knows the long game.
Thrones bores me.
I don't have
to
it.
death. I only played it in core set, so it's not a fair assumption in the game, but I didn't like it and I was like, nah, it's rubbish. Conquest is better, but look, it was better.
Obviously, I never played it.
Yeah, I loved Conquest and I was good at it. That's what made me like it.
Yeah, thank you, Mike. Who's coming in? Okay. Okay. I will declare. Okay, first. Come to first. Manicure Garden.
Rachel, why are you so horrible?
Political.
I did big dive.
Perfect.
I think it's around 3 or 4, I think.
This is the third round?
Yeah, 3 or 4, I can't remember, 3 or 4.
No defender.
And the game's almost over now.
Yeah, well, it looks.
It's about 2 hours a game and 5 players, considering that's actually quite quick considering 5 players.
Yeah, I agree.
And I don't know if I'd play this game at a quota as a competitive game, but what I would probably do is ban our 3 core sets and treat it as like a board game. Just buy 3 core sets and just treat it like it was a board game. Build up like 7 of the different factions.
Everybody, this is restoration of balance. Oh, look at this province. Hey everybody, it's feast or famine.
Well, that can happen apparently.
So table talk is allowed in multiplayer.
You make deals as well. You make deals based on honor.
Oh, this is
you know, I want to attack you.
I remember if you break it.
Number 1 left in
the rules a little bit. But
Okay, yeah, no, it's actually made it quite a big difference,
I don't
actually.
really think I need to attack you.
Because like someone couldn't attack because if they had made an attack, they would lose the
What you
game.
got
So,
there,
but they need to attack to win the game, so they can't. So,
yeah, but they're split, so I'm
Dishonor.
That's good.
That was the one that you seen it earlier. This card, I wouldn't let you move it.
Alright, yeah. Alright, so
You
it's
just did it like
Winter's coming.
You know what? I'll take a point, man.
Yeah, sure. Alrighty. I'll remove. I'll lose
Yeah,
an
there's
honor.
at least 3 of them.
Move this over to Shinjo Shono. Loses a fate.
Have you seen any of them?
No, I haven't.
Oh,
They're
shit.
quite good.
Oh, who's weaker?
Also, when Brad's finished his
You
turn,
don't
you
look
can
like you
ask
have
and
any
then
standing characters.
Oh, shit.
Oh, come here.
Does anyone have any pre-conflicts?
Anyone got any pre-conflicts from dudes?
nah.
You got him. Smoke him if you got him. Oh, let me bring the Imperial Favor as well.
Well, good game.
Goal 5, is that all 5?
Guys, we'll play.
Is that all 5?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Broke it and he took void. He declared fire. So that's it.
Oh, sorry, but to show this gentleman the new cards, he hasn't seen the new cards yet.
Yeah, sure.
This is.
Right. I've got a full set round. That'll be Brett's. I've got a full set here.
What'd you guys
Well, I've
think?
not seen that yet.
I really enjoyed it.
That was a lot of fun.
Very nice. I don't know if I'd be interested in playing it at Cote,
Use one honor.
but I really could see like treating it like a board game and taking it like a board game group.
Then remove one face.
Either side of it at a Cote, but I could have seen it playing it as my
Oh,
game.
but that's in the.
Sorry. Action, lose 1 honor,
Yeah,
choose a
I
character
played
you
the
control,
League of Legends
move this attachment to that character, then remove 1 fate from that character. So +2/+2.
Yeah, I'm going to be more of a pain as well.
So, but you can use as an action, you can move it around.
Yes.
Plus using an honor and a fate. That's that's heavy.
Yes.
But the cost is up front, so after the dash,
I just got.
Yes,
you can move it.
Yep. So you play it with 1 easy. If you want to move it, it's going to cost you.
But what if you move it to a character that has no fate on it?
Then you can't pay for it, can you? Sorry.
No, the payment's up front.
Oh, so
the dash.
oh yeah, okay. So it's got.
And you're fulfilling one of the two. I
Yeah.
think that's how that would work.
Oh, sorry, Brad. I just want to confirm.
Yes.
Okay, so
If you move that to a character with no fate on it, it still moves, but because it's after the dash, correct?
Yes, it is.
So
Excellent.
it would be legal to move to a character with no fate.
You're damn right it is.
All right, so that's
I like that incentivizing the no fate character. I like that. Oh, another disguise base.
I think
Let me get my card signed.